to my respected principal ma'am, sir, dear teachers and my dear friends. I am Arman Gupta from class 7. Now I am going to speak about what is AIDS. A for acquired immune deficiency syndromes. AIDS is the late stage of HIV infection that occurs when the body's immune system is badly damaged because of the HIV virus, human immunodeficiency virus. When the body's immune system is badly damaged, HIV interferes with your body to fight infection and diseases. HIV is sexual transmitted infection, STI. It can also be occurred by come in the contact with infected blood and elect injection drug and using sharing needles. It can also be spread by mother to child during pregnancy, childbirth and breastfeeding. Without medication, it may take many years before HIV weakens your immune system to the point that you have AIDS. Thank you. Now my brother Suryansh will come and tell about what are the drugs to control AIDS.
Good morning, principal ma'am, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Suryansu of class 6. Today I am explaining about the drug which can increase our lifespan of HIV positive patients. Drugs are also called ART and ARV. So what is ART and what is ARV? HIV is a retrovirus in which they can be treated by antiretrovirals ART. What is ART? ART means ARV treatment in which it is compulsory for treated for HIV patients. Maximum time drugs are also come on 2 or 3 pills, but sometimes it is come on 1 pill only. Drug also provide a booster drug which increase our lifespan of HIV patients. My friend will explain the government project which help them to get these drugs. Thank you.
Good morning to my respected teachers and all my dear friends. Myself, Ms. Selina Sahu from class 7. Today I will speak about the government's project ICTC. I for ICTC means Integrated Counseling and Testing Center. In ICTC, HIV are a key entry point to prevention of HIV infection and to treatment and care of people who are infected with HIV. When availing counseling and testing service, people can access accurate information about HIV prevention and care and undergo HIV tests in a supportive and confidential environment. Thank you.
Good morning to my respected teachers and my dear friends. I am Lipsadas from class 7. ICTC is a government system that helps patients in treatment and counseling. People who are found HIV negative are supported with information and counseling to reduce risk and remain HIV negative. People who are found HIV positive, people with psychosocial support and linked to treatment and care. Thank you.
Good morning to the respected principal sir, ma'am, teachers, my dear friends. Now I will say about the letter D. D stands for denied to accept blood transfusion without checking. An antigen antibody test performed by a lab on blood from vein can usually detect HIV in 18 to 45 days after exposure. There is also an rapid antigen antibody test available which is done with a finger stick. Antigen antibody test done with a finger stick can usually take 18 to 90 days after exposure. Thank you.
So good morning everyone, respected principal ma'am, principal sir and all my dear friends. Myself Jyotirmay Durga of class 7th. Today I am going to say a few lines about don't do AIDS. D is for accept transfusion without checking, who recommends that blood should be pure to use. Screening for HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, syphilis should be mandatory. The bloods can be performed according to the quality system requirement. Thank you.
Good morning to my respected principal sir, ma'am, teachers and all my dear friends. Today I am going to now speak about S. S for certain needle and syringes for all injection. Sharing needles with other people has risk. When you use someone else's needle to inject drugs, steroids or other substances, you can come in contact with their blood. Human immunodeficiency virus HIV is a virus that causes AIDS, passes from one person to another through bodily fluids. Tattooing and piercing. Sharing tattoo and body piercing equipment are two activities that put you at high risk for getting HIV or hepatitis C. The ink, needle, equipment are contaminated with blood for getting HIV. Thank you. But last but not least, my friend is going to speak about how to love and taking care of the HIV patient.
Good morning to my respected principal ma'am, principal sir, teachers and all my dear friends. Today I would like to say about S and how to take care HIV patients. S for self-disciplined lifestyle will protect from HIV. Last but not the least, we should act now to take care of the people who are all suffering from HIV. Taking care of your own health and well-being. Acting responsibly to protect the health and well-being of others. Treating everyone living with HIV fairly and with understanding. That last point is important. Many people who have HIV find it hard to tell other people they have the virus. Some have had to deal with rejection from friends, family, and colleagues, and have even experienced verbal or physical abuse. There is still a great deal of ignorance about how HIV is transmitted, a lack of understanding of what's like to live with HIV, and unfair assumption and judgment made about people who get HIV. The stigma keeps many people from getting tested or treated. Thank you.